This is the workshop. That's what I cleared out yesterday, waiting to be burnt. Also, I put a lot of stuff in the wheelie bin, and so I'll show you what I'm going to do. Right, this is inside our workshop. This is the accumulation of 50-something years of stuff, and I'm just embarking on a tidy up and a clear out. It's a mammoth task. I've done it before, but not for some time, some years. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, we inherited all my dad's stuff, all Paul's dad's stuff, cleared out a relative's house. I got all their stuff. Well, you know, I mean, stuff that might come in useful, you know, that sort of stuff. So there's loads of everything. So you see, there's all this. I mean, even doing that's going to take a. I can't just throw it out. That's the trouble. I have to go through each shelf, tidy it up, have a look, see what's there, see if it's any use. If I ask Paul, he'll say, "Oh yes, I might want that." But I do ask him, really. I try not to throw away anything he doesn't want. I mean, this bench. I mean, why do we need 3 of these? Look, lump hammers, I call them. I mean, I remember when he only had 1, now there are 3. And our saws, I call these the jack saws, but there's other sorts of saws, bush saws, and there's one up there, look, and there's, what do you call them, hacksaws and grease guns and blah-de-blah. But the jack saws, yeah, I mean, look, there's about half a dozen of them alone. And then there's loads more. There's a old electric one down there. I mean, we've got a proper chainsaw, little lathe, half a go-kart. That's where the taps are. Some of the taps, anyway, are in there. And then there's the pillar drill, bit of a mess. Lots of tools next to that. Paul's original toolbox. Other people's toolboxes are here, but, you know, they were no longer wanted, so. And then there's all these things in the cupboard. G cramps on that shelf. I know what these things are, or I know what my name for them is. And then there's all the electric fencing stuff and plasterer's tools, bits of wire and cables and stuff, cloths and containers, lead. Look at all that lot. That must be worth a bit. It's really heavy. And then there's, I mean, the bench actually is reasonably clear. Then there's all the stuff in that corner, fence posts and things, electrical in that chest of drawers, I think. There's the bandsaw. And then over in that corner, which I've done, actually, I know you wouldn't think it, but I have tidied that. I did that yesterday. All those staves, they're waiting to be made into long bows. I mean, some of them might be. He has done some. There's wheels and things. No, not wheel. There's a wheel. Tyres. Nice new wood waiting to be something else. Empty drums, which I had a fancy idea that we could make a raft for the pond. That would be good. And then there's a couple of streamers up there. Another one down there. Pipes. See, everything's got a place. I've done this before, tidied and things, but it tends to get in a right mess. And this, having a great many of a particular thing is I struggle with that a bit. But anyway, we'll do our best. Oh, there's the drain rods. There's plenty of them. I think the 2 sets. Anyway, I'm going to embark on that bay next. When I say bay, it's because this was a cowshed and there are 3 concrete dividers. There would have been 2 cows standing between each pair of dividers, and so it's compartmented. So I'm going to do that one, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a nice after picture of it all tidied up.